Now, as promised earlier, we are checking in with disaster management in the Eastern Cape. Torrential rains have, of course, been lashing the Nelson Mandela Bay Metropolitan Municipality overnight, and there have been several reports of localised flooding. Residents of Kariega have taken to social media to post that the areas of the town are flooded again, and they are being evacuated. Let's speak now to Mr. Shadrack, who's the Acting Executive Director, Safety and Security in the Nelson Mandela Bay Municipality. Mr. Sibiya, thanks for your time. Welcome to Morning Live.
Good morning, Fatima.
Mr. Sibiya, if you could just bring us up to speed first and foremost with regard to the situation on the ground. Gift of the Givers earlier indicated some areas were impassable, but also that evacuations were underway. So what's currently happening?
Our officers, disaster management officers, are actually hard at work. Although we have actually operated a joint operational center where we have included our emergency services personnel as well as staff and other necessary people. So we have been throughout the night. We have received distress calls from those who were affected. We have evacuated them, and there is an area called Blackland where we have evacuated 100 people plus. And there are areas like the Heart, Willow Dam is overflooded. And also there is an area called the Brown where people have also been evacuated to a diminished stage. Peppersdorp Old Age Home is flooded, and we are responding to that. In some areas, we have electricity which has cut off, especially in the Kariega area. And many roads have flooded. The Rockfall R75 as reported, and several roads have been closed just for safety.
So at this point, Mr. Sibiya, are you able to give us an indication, even if just an estimate at this point, of how many people have been displaced?
I can surely confirm. I know of 100, but I know we are in excess of 200.
And for those who have been displaced, where are they currently being evacuated to, Mr. Sibiya?
Some are in our halls that are owned by municipalities. And we are providing them some meals and blankets and mattresses. Some are at churches and any other area that we actually have found. So we have actually moved them to those areas because it is an emergency and it's a quick relief.
So if you could just give us a quick update on the current situation weather-wise, because when we spoke to Gift of the Givers, Ali Sable at 6, he said it was still raining at that time. So is it still raining? And if so, are you expecting any more evacuations?
It is still raining, although it had toned down at the moment. We are expecting more evacuations, as I said, and since we said we were ready, but we just got some more resources in the form of trucks that would assist us because some of the light vehicles cannot access certain areas. So we are continuing to evacuate people.
So thank you so much for your time this morning, Mr. Shadrack Sibiya. They're speaking to us about the latest situation in the Nelson Mandela Bay Metro and, of course, evacuations between 100 and 200 people evacuated, as he says. Still raining. They may have to evacuate more people, some infrastructure damage occurring as well. But people are being housed in community halls and other centres and being given the necessary resources by the Metro.